This is basically the start of my watch list. Right now, what I'm looking at is LVS. I'm actually already in LVS from 25.20, but we do have this nice inverted head shoulders pattern at the top of the recent move of LVS. Notice we have had a large. Let me see if I can actually shrink that down where you can see it. We've had a large consolidation here, large move up. Now we've pulled back into this inverted head shoulders pattern that I am looking at, and I'm actually looking at for LVS to take out the highs because recently the market's been pretty weak and LVS has been holding near the highs. We're actually I think we're 70 cents off the highs, so I'm looking for the highs of 20, what is this, 26.57 to be tested, and then that to be possibly taken out with a push north here. We have the stochastics here. They were in the overbought area. They've pulled back. Now they're moving back up, and at the same time, we've had the stock move up, pull back into the 20 and the 50. We found support there, and now we're just launching higher here. So I do believe LVS we could probably push up to somewhere in the 27 area here by the end of the week, maybe even a little higher. We do have some resistance coming in. The next area of resistance is right around $31 in LVS. That goes back a couple years, and it's actually the full measured move, or most of the measured move here out of this inverted head shoulders pattern. So one stock I am looking at is LVS. The next stock I am looking at is BRO. Now you're going to notice a large theme of the stocks I'm looking at this week. They all have consolidation patterns at the top of the move, which have been holding strong versus the market. So this one's BRO, Brown and Brown Inc. And basically what I'm looking at is a very large bull flag here. You can draw on the flagpole right here at the top of the move here. So you've been consolidating right around between $18.50 and $20, and we've touched the top once, twice, three. Now this is the fourth touch at the top, and we've had three touches at the bottom. So what I'm looking for in this one is to actually break out above this trend line, and this one to come and make new 52-week highs. If you notice here during the consolidation pattern where the stocks move sideways, we've actually had the stochastics move down. So the stock's been moving sideways and the stochastics has moved down. We've shown that the stock is right near the oversold level, which lined up with the 200 EMA and the bottom trend line, and we've got a launch to the north. So right now what I want to look at here in Brown and Brown is actually for it to trade over yesterday's highs, and I'm going to take it long via the $20 calls in June, and I'm going to give myself 5 days for it to play out. The next stock I'm looking at is COH, or Coach. Alright, so Coach, almost at new 52-week highs. Sort of the same kind of consolidation pattern. We have the inverted head shoulders here, right at the top of the move, and we actually broke out 2 days ago. But I still like it long. I think we can come up and actually break this $44 level, which was the previous 52-week highs. So during this pattern, we've had Coach just chop around this 20 and 50 period moving average. We're just chopping around. We found support right underneath the 50 to make the right shoulder here, and we've actually started to break the neckline. Now I like Coach long over $43, and what I'm looking for is somewhere around 45, 46 to be tested if the market does move north. And the way I would play this is the June 44 calls in Coach. Basically, we can go over the stochastics here. Stochastics, you notice here how as the stock had made a lower closing low here, the stochastics are still trending north, and we do have an ascending triangle here on the stochastics, which are about to be broken out. I assume that we can get this bottom line here over 80 and become embedded and actually push higher here. I'm going to have to make a new video for the next stocks I'm looking at, so I will. Best bet this week is coming up though.